Hello, my beautiful Sagittariuses. How are you? So thank you so much for all the new subscribers and all the people returning. Hello. This was the most watched video. So I said, I'm going to do Sagittarius first as a thank you. Thank you so much. So as you know, we're coming to the dwindling energy of the full moon that has been quite heavy. Okay, so I started off with your oracle card and you have the moon, which is interesting. The moon talks about things being revealed. If they haven't been revealed, they are now being revealed to you, right? Fives are about looking at other people's interactions with you, okay? How they affect you. How do they make you feel? Where are you going to take that? What does that mean? And this is you taking that energy or that conflict that you're in and figuring out how it fits in your life and what you're going to do with it, pretty much, is what's happening in the first half of June. You also have surrender frustration because Spirit told me to pull a second card for you. And it says, frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath. Center yourself and regroup so you may approach the situation more calmly. Look at that. See? So all the things that you have been going through and how you feel are setting you up for what's to come, or, you know, how to deal with that, how to move forward. So yeah, I see a lot of that clearing up, which is great for you because it was rough, right? Okay, so sorry, I feel like I had something on my nose. Okay, so my beautiful Sagittarius is Spirit, what do you have for Sagittarius for June 1st through 15th? What would you like for them to know, pay attention to, or be aware of at this time? So first, we're going to start with the energies of what's going on around you, the people you're dealing with, or the environment, and then the outcome for this half of the month. Okay, so let's see what we have. Okay, so first we start off with the King of Wands here. Okay, the King of Wands is all about moving forward, and that's what I see. I see that you're looking at the past and deciding how it affects you and how you're going to move forward, and that's the energy that you're in right now, right? I see you moving out of it, and that's the thing. Your thought processes, your intuition, everything is forcing you or directing you to move out of this energy. Like, why would I be holding on to this? Because you're building your strength. You're building your strength to move forward. There may be some truths or some lies that you have to deal with about this situation to move forward. And that's the energy that you're going to be in the first half of the month. Almost realizing who you are. Spirit, what do you have for the other person or the other energies coming towards Sagittarius 1st through 15th? Okay, sorry. You're dealing with yourself and your own energies and how you feel, building up your confidence, seeing how this is interacting with you, right? And it's not about you dealing with others. Like here, it's more about you dealing with the energies that others bring to you and how they make you feel, okay? So in your environment, you have someone feeling like they need to make a judgment or that a judgment is being made on them, okay? They need to let go, whether this is of you or whatever is going on in their environment, because they're missing out on something, okay? I do see a love offer coming in, like, oh, I'm sorry, or, you know, this person also may be fickle and they do come in and out, but the energy is different. They're telling me like it used to be wand energy. So it used to be very forceful energy, and now it's trying to be a loving type of energy, okay? But what's interesting is because you're stronger and you have changed and you want something different, it's not the same. It's like they come back in and they realize that that balance that you were giving them or providing them or wanting to make them feel loved and cared for is not there, because you want something more, and you're not going to settle for anything less than that, Sagittarius. I don't see it. I don't see it. Lots of cards on this side. So let's see what we have. So I feel like we got a little story coming out. First card is the Four of Wands in reverse and the Lovers in reverse. You were extremely happy in this relationship, right? But it's almost like what you felt was in just with yourself. It wasn't shown on the outside, the whole situation. So they weren't caring for you the way that you wanted them to care. The commitment wasn't as strong as you wanted it to be, or it just wasn't there. The commitment was more on your side, knowing that this is what you wanted and hoping that they felt the same type of thing. But I see you making the decision, even though you truly care about this person, that it's not for you because it's not for your greater good, okay? Now you're focusing on your happiness now that you are disconnected from this type of relationship. What is it that you're looking for? What is it that you want? And it's not saying that you weren't happy there. You were happy. Anybody can be happy in any delusion that they make for themselves. But what you're seeing now is that that energy wasn't there. That will that you wanted for someone to actually commit and want something with you wasn't there. And it's going to take time for you to get over that loss. It's going to take time for you to walk away. You're going to feel sad, right? But when you come out of yourself is when you stop fighting this, which I feel like is the energy that you're entering now, right? Not being the one to always be on top or make excuses for this person, or it's like I'm feeling like they're dropping their sword and you're picking it up. Like they're dropping their little messages or thoughts or how they feel, and you're picking it up like, this really means that they care, or this really means that they want to be there. And I feel like you're letting that go right now. Yeah, you definitely feel way better about yourself. Your confidence levels are soaring. I can just feel it. So Spirit, what is the conclusion of this week for Sagittarius? And then after this, we are going to go into your mental energy so we can see how we can heal you and help you get through this, okay, and on a deeper level. Okay, so I see it still being on your mind. It's not going to end. This person is going to come back around, as I said before, with this Knight of Cups. However, you in a different place. You're not waiting on them anymore, right? Because like I said, this whole situation is not good for your confidence level. It's not, okay? Okay, you've been in a lot of thought. Let's talk about this. You've been in a lot of thought, and all that thought and all that energy and all that contemplation and sitting with spirit and manifesting and really figuring out what things mean. You're taking this into your future. You're taking this with you, okay? It's like you're seeing the truth. It just feels like you're building your confidence, Sagittarius, and you're moving forward in your truth, which is beautiful. That's a beautiful feeling. Okay, Sagittarius, so let's get into that energy of yours. Let's get into that psyche with that moon card up there. This could be really helpful for healing. So let's see what we have. Remember, if you're enjoying yourself here, please like, share, and subscribe. I do want to say that. It helps support the channel, of course. Okay. Yeah, that love offer's coming in for sure, guys. For sure. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So let's talk about the overall energy. You have the Two of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Someone is definitely coming in. This is the main issue. This is what's going on. Someone's coming in to promise a relationship or to work towards a compromise of the situation, okay? But I do want to point out that the Knight of Swords is about truth. They come with truth. And I feel like more this is you establishing the truth about what you want in a relationship and what a compromise means to you. A compromise is not, we're going to forget about everything. It's more about the truth. Because on the bottom here, you have the 5 of Swords and the 7 of Wands, right? And this is like, I'm not about to go through picking up the pieces with you only to go back through this again. And if I'm going to fight for something, it's going to be something real, because the Star card, it's going to be my dream come true. It's not going to be this half relationship or, you know, me not getting what I want truly. In the center, you have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is about a turn or a change in situation. And this comes because this is you, the Hermit, thinking. You may also be dealing with a Virgo, but I feel like this is more of you in a mental contemplation. You're thinking about things, you're processing things. And as you're processing, here comes that love offer. Now, the thing about the Page of Cups is it's not very stable. It's not a very stable love offer. It's very whimsical. It's very like, you know, I love you, girl. And you're like, what? You know what I mean? Because like I said, you're in a different space. You don't come out of the Hermit the same person. There's no way. Okay? So that message comes in. It does get you thinking because you were kind of on the fence with the 2 of Swords. Kind of on the fence about where it is that you wanted to go and how you wanted to handle it and what it meant. But also, with the Moon being there and the Hermit, I feel like you've had much time. As short as it may have been, because it may have been only a couple of weeks. They're telling me like 3 weeks or something. For you to really put yourself, or 3 days. 3 days, 3 weeks. 3 months, 3. Sorry. To put yourself in a position of clearing out that confusion. I feel like you're slipping off that blindfold. You're slipping off that blindfold about how the relationship truly was. Because I see them trying to move into your future. I do. I see them trying to move into your future. Some of you may reunite with this person to see where your feelings lie. But like I said, with the Wheel of Fortune here, I feel like it's not going to be the same. It's not going to be the same because you're going to remember the type of work that you had to put in. You're going to see that this is just too much of a burden. Because are they truly here? Are they not here? You know, are they just coming in to play? Are they really going to stay? And that's where you are. You want this 10 of Cups. And that's what you were holding out on. And that's what you were trying to figure out how to get to. Is that 10 of Cups. And it's just too much of a burden with this person to get to a 10 of Cups. And like I said, you're a new person. You're confident. And that's what happens during this reunion. And that's what the change is. The change is you're confident. You're a different person. You feel more highly of yourself, like highly of yourself. You have more self-esteem and more power behind you. You know the things that you want, okay? So let's dig a little bit deeper here. What was Sagittarius thinking about on this break from this person? Yeah, you were thinking about love and commitment. How you're going to get love and commitment. And this is the Ace of Cups. This is new love and commitment. This is not continue in love with this person. This is new love and commitment. How to get that. How to get marriage. how to be with somebody that really wants something real, you know? And it's like this pause, this time that I took has gotten me to realize that I need to end. You could be dealing with the Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, okay? This could also be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, okay? That I need to end this foolery. Because you want someone that's really going to go for it, like for real. Not this wands energy. Not this I just want to be around and smash and then go home. Or go back to whatever I was doing. That's not going to happen. And you're putting an end to that. That's what you did. That's what you did in this time. Okay? So let's talk about this message that's coming in. Ooh, they flew right out. Yeah, this message is about not waiting anymore, moving forward. Notice again, Sagittarius, that this is a wand. Okay? So that's that passion coming in. Okay? That passion is going to hit you. Because you're going to remember about the good sex you had. You're going to remember about them touching on your body and all that kind of stuff. Okay? But like I said, you want new love and commitment. That's not what you're looking for at this time. Okay? So, they're telling me some of you are going to be okay with it. And that's just because, you know, some of you, and they're telling me like the younger people want to have like just a good time or whatever. But for those of you really looking for commitment and not just a new experience, it's not going to go over well with you. Yep. And you're going to see the imbalance. It's clearly here. I'm not making it up. You're going to see the imbalance and then walk away. Because it's not fair. It's not just. It's not on your spiritual path of what it is that you want. Okay? The thing is, I love how this went so fast. I just want you to see. It went from the Page to the Knight to the King of Cups in reverse. So they come in willing and ready. Cutesy little offer. Talking about all the things that they want to do or be with you. And then it turns quickly when you see the injustice or you walk away to manipulation, to angry, to using your emotions against you. That's what it turns into. So just be aware of that. So let's talk about the Six of Cups. Yeah. When you meet this person or talk to them again, because I feel like you will, yeah, you're not feeling it. You're not feeling it. The Hangman in reverse is like, I've been thinking about this and now I'm exposing what I've been thinking about, especially while you've been on this hermit mode. Then you have the Tower in reverse and the King of Swords, okay? The Tower in reverse means I'm not about to knock this wall down and rebuild this. You know, I'm not. Okay? My intellect, my reasoning, my intuition is telling me that this is not a good place for me to be. Okay? Because like I said, you want truth in love. Okay? Not just a commitment. Or not just someone saying, oh my God, we're going to be together. That's what I mean. You want something true and stable and real. And that's not what's happening here. Okay? No building. Okay? So let me see this Ten of Wands, excuse me. Spirit, please clarify the Ten of Wands. Yeah. It's pretty clear now. Yeah, okay. So on the Wheel of Fortune here, the Four of Pentacles fell out in reverse. Like I said, there's a change. The change is your thoughts about holding on too tight. Look what came out, the Hermit. Holding on too tight to something. And you're finally starting to see, once you have let go and kind of change your perspective while you've been in that Hermit mode, what really is happening. It's like the curtain is being lifted and you're seeing what truly is going on around you. Okay? Like I said, you're building that confidence. That's what it is. You're confident. You know, you're not letting your ego take over. You're listening to your intuition. This burden, the burden of this relationship and carrying it and dealing with all this passion and not getting this love and commitment that you truly want is not making you a winner when it comes to getting that or receiving that 10 of Cups. Okay? So like I said, you're building your confidence, and I feel like you're doing it with yourself. I don't feel like, it's so interesting because the Four of Wands talks about success, but a quieter success. It's not out in the open. It's not like a marriage or a party. It's more about you doing it within yourself, for yourself. Yeah. It's going to be hard for you to separate from it. It's going to take work. And that's what you're going into, okay? It's going to take work. And I feel like you're going to get more spiritual. Listening to your intuition, opening up more, praying more, manifesting more. I'm hearing like you're manifesting for new things. You're changing your thought process or your list of what it is that you want and what it is that you're truly attempting to manifest. That is what happened. It caused you to change your thought process and the way you do things, but for the better. Okay? I'm so excited to see, I'm going to be honest, your next half of the month, Sagittarius. Your readings have been, you know, I'm so proud of you. You're strong, 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 strong. You can do anything, anything. So we're going to pull love cards and then an oracle card from the animal deck. Yep. You have honeymoon because that's where you were. You were stuck in this phase with this person where everything was wonderful and happy and like the honeymoon phase, like they say, right? Then you started to realize that there was codependency in this relationship. You know, you weren't getting what it is that you truly wanted. This person is codependent. They're creating an addiction with you. You know, you're a part of it. I don't want to say on you because you're involved in it. You have children. You may have children with this person, maybe pregnant by this person. That's just the outward energy of the card. But I really feel like children is more about new beginnings and freeing yourself and realizing that the world is your oyster and there's still more for you to learn when it comes to life and love. Okay? So let's pull some wow, you got a few. Oh no, it was just two. It's really thick. Okay. So first you have the grasshopper, which is take a leap of faith, and that is 30. Threes are about working together. So take a leap of faith and work with spirit, okay? Because they're telling me like the Trinity, if that's what you believe in. And in different ways. It could be the Trinity, the Holy Spirit, Jesus, and God, I believe. Or it could be, you know, like the mother, the crone, the Father, and Spirit. It could be lots of things. I'm trying to think. Terrible. Don't judge me. But it's more about you working with spirit, okay? Working with spirit and taking a leap of faith. That's what I see. I see you doing that. And I feel like you're going to start to build something new. Yeah. And then the lion spirit, which is 10, be generous of spirit. Exactly, because spirit is involved in both of these, okay? Be generous with spirit, meaning be open to what spirit is here to offer you when it comes to endings, because 10s are all about endings and it's going to be hard. But you have to remember to work with spirit through this. This is a spirit latent time. You know, like you need to be involved in the growth process of what is happening to you right now. You know, you're going to be a strong person. You're going to be wonderful. You can do it. You're strong. I have no doubts at all. So thank you so much for listening, Sagittarius. Thank you for everything. And I will see you next half of the month. Don't forget to check your new moon and full moon readings as well. They help you guide through the energy. Love and light to you and yours. Bye-bye.